Uh, Hi. Welcome back to a brand new video. Um, I've I am 2 games behind schedule. I know that. I don't know. It's been very hectic. All right. I've had finals or exams this week, and then the previous week I've had a lot of tests. So sorry for being late. All right. I've missed the recap on the Colts game and the Texans game. Um, so y'all all know what happened last 2 games, the Texans and the Colts. All right, the Colts. Let me just recap the Colts real quick. I'm not talking about the Colts. I'm going to talk about mainly the Texas today, but the Colts. I'm just going to break it down for y'all. We won 54-19. Very good defensive game. 33 nothing fourth quarter shutout. Deron Bland with 2 interceptions. Um, a bunch of stuff happened. But it was a good game. It was just a good game for us. Beating the Colts. All right, the Colts are definitely not the best team in the NFL, but it was just nice to get a victory. All right, fast forward a week. We play the Texans at our place. Oh, it was brutal. Multiple injuries. Terrence Steele, he's out most likely for the rest of the season. Trevon Diggs got hurt a little bit. Uh, Multiple others. Anthony Brown towards ACL the week prior. And Jaron Curse almost got hurt too. That is a brutal game. We almost lost. It was close. We almost lost to a team that only has 1 win. All right, we beat them 27-23. So hey, and actually I want to say something real quick. When I was listening to the radio the day after, there was a lot of people saying, "Oh, we should have blown them out. Oh, we should have done this. We should have done that." There are people. I just feel like when it comes to like sports, be grateful. Like, we won the game. We won the game. A win is a win is a win is a win. That's what I said. That's what I said. Oh, take a win as a win. People are taking as a loss. And yeah, was it a close game? Yes. Could we have played better? Yes. We played bad. We played bad, but we came out with a win. That's all that matters. You could say the Cowboys are bad for almost losing to the Texans. That's fine. I don't care. I will still keep on making these podcasts. I will still keep on telling you how the Dallas Cowboys are my favorite team. Guys, when I want to grow up, I want to be a sports commentator. That's the reason why I do these podcasts, is cuz they're just, I like speaking to a crowd. I don't know why. I don't like everything to revolve around me. I want to put others but myself. I just like talking about sports. That's how it is. But I will keep on talking about the Dallas Cowboys no matter what. We've come out the past 4 games. Come on. I'm grateful right now. November 20th, we beat Cowboys. Oh, sorry. We beat the Vikings 40-3. November 24th, Thanksgiving Day, Turkey Day. We beat the Giants 28-20. Then we beat the Colts 54-19. December 4th, and then December 11th, we barely beat the Texans, but a win is a win. Come on, let's go. 4-game winning streak. All right. Next up, we got the Jags. We got the Jaguars, December 18th, and then Christmas Eve, we got the Eagles. So that's gonna be the best game of the year. We've lost to the Eagles prior to the season, and every time I say this, people slap me across the face. Not literally. I'm not being literal, but people say, "Oh, that doesn't matter." It does. When we played the Eagles, we played at their place. We didn't have Dak Prescott, and Dak Prescott's obviously better than Cooper Rush. Guys, not having Dak Prescott at that game, like, I just want y'all to know, like, that's a huge deal. Like, not having your starting quarterback at a division game, that's a huge deal. The Eagles are better than the Cowboys. Jalen Hurts is better than Dak Prescott. Like, all that stuff is true. I want to convince people, maybe after this, if the Cowboys come up with a dub, maybe they could be better than the Eagles. People are just, oh my goodness, they just don't want to give them a chance. So that's fine. All right. It's going to be a really good game. I really do think it's going to be a good game. So people could say how the Eagles will shut out the Cowboys. That's fine with me. I'm just going to sit back, relax on Christmas Eve, and enjoy the game. It's a 3:25 p.m. game, so it's kind of like early, but it's watchable for sure for me. I'm turning on that game. I'll probably have my Prescott jersey on, and I'll be ready to go. I'm just there's multiple things back when we did play the Eagles the first time this season where we didn't have all the pieces. We probably will be injured. Like, we'll probably have a little bit of our team. By then, Tyron Smith will be back. Our line, even without Terrence Steele, I think our line will still be pretty solid. And we'll have Dak Prescott back. I think it's going to be a good game. All right, mark my words. Who comes out with a dub? Mark my words right here. Dallas Cowboys come out with a win. Defensively, we can stop their running game. Jalen Hurts is very... We got to put Trevon Diggs on A.J. Brown. We got to stop their run game. We got to get in there. DeMarcus Lawrence, the Texans game, showed us he could just come in there, and he did. Good player of the game right there. He was the reason why we won. What was funny is I was watching the Texans game, and I don't know. It was one of the last plays. Is Texans possession. They were on our end. They were about to score, and I forgot who it was, but he caught it, and he was down at the 1 before he got in. Dude, it was scary. It was scary. I think it was I have no clue how to pronounce these names. It might have been Amari Rogers. I don't know, but it was someone like that, dude. They caught it. Chris Moore. That's who it was. Chris Moore. He was running. He caught it, and I thought he was in the end zone, but his knee touched. Really good call by the officials. His knee touched the ground before he ever got in the end zone. And, dude, I, stormed out. I was mad. I slammed my hand on the chair, and I was like, I stormed out of the room. Because it was 23-20. They scored here with the extra point. We're done. We're done. That's game. I was like, and then I go in the dining room. I'm just mad. And then my stepdad, he's like, it's not a touchdown. Oh, DeMarcus Lawrence just had a sup. I'm like, what? What's going on? So I come back in the room, and the Cowboys pull off the dub. Yeah. The game's not over till it's over. That's on me, dude. I was mad, bro. We lose to the Texans, dude. I was gonna get torched at school. I was gonna be blah blah blah, but luckily that didn't happen. So that was a close one, dude. I was gonna be mad. All right, let's look at some stats here. Dak Prescott, 284 passing yards, 2 interceptions. The interceptions are crucial right now. Again, he came back. He's injured the first 6 games. He's still kind of coming back into the zone. Hopefully against the Jaguars, he could fully come back into the zone. I think that's what's going to happen. Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard only combined for 124 rushing yards. That's one of their lowest. We just didn't have a good running game. And receiving-wise, Dalton Schultz was the main. Dalton Schultz and Noah Brown came up, combining for about 172 yards. So good for them. Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, quiet, 33 receiving yards. That's not like him usually. Defensively, we played trash. This was probably our worst defensive game. We let the Davis Mills and the Driscoll combo swap us out. We let them run, penetrate. We let them run the ball like crazy. If it wasn't for Dameon Pierce getting injured, we would have lost that game. Dameon Pierce actually did get injured. That was so we got lucky because our defense didn't hit home. We had no sacks. Micah Parsons was quiet. DeMarcus Lawrence with the game-winning tackle, with a save, but he was quiet. Everyone was quiet. We had we got to do better defensively. We got to get this defense ramped up for the playoffs because if we play like that defensively in the playoffs, we're going to lose. The Cowboys defense is the soul of this team. Offense, I feel like for me as a football guy, I think everything has equal importance. It does. I'm not more of a defense wins championships, offense wins a game. I'm not like that. I think everything has equal importance. All right, you could disagree with me. You could be a defensive nerd who knows every defensive play ever. You could know the Tampa Bay 4 cover. I don't care. But they all have equal importance. Just because you know more defensive plays than me doesn't mean one's better than the other. They all have equal importance, okay? Because you focus too much defensively, how are you going to put up points offensively? It's just, it all connects, all right? The first quarter-wise, the Texans were up 10-7, and then we took the lead. Then they tied, and then we had a 10-0 fourth quarter shutout. So too close for comfort. Dude, that was like I was clawing, dude, too close for comfort. All right, we play the Jags next, and the Jaguars are obviously better than the Texans. Beating the Titans, they're 5-8. The Jaguars have won 3 out of the last 5, and my goal is to stop Trevor Lawrence. He's hot. He had like 384 passing yards. Good for him, man. Like, he did good. Hopefully we can shut that down though. Our defense has got to pick up. Like, we gotta. I think we're gonna. I think we'll wake up this game. Stop back at it. What I do like though about the Texans, they actually help us a little bit here. Playing these easy games, the Colts, Texans, the Jags. Playing these easy games, before the Eagles game, can be good because, well, there's pros and cons. It can be good because we could easily beat them and rest. But it can also be bad because there's not enough competition. The Texans actually gave us some adversity, getting us ready for the Eagles, and actually I like that. What do we do in this situation? Guys, we were in a tough situation. They were so close to scoring. I thought they did score, but we stopped them. Amidst this situation, we had a leader, DeMarcus Lawrence, step up. DeMarcus Lawrence deserves more credit. Good job for him. Boom, just ran right in there, stopping the running back from scoring. Good job. Good stuff, man. But playing the Jacksonville Jaguars is definitely more of a challenge. Hopefully we can take the W here, though. I think we will. We're 10-3. They're 5-8. We obviously have the better quarterback. Running back gives to us, and defense, obviously, Cowboys. Boom. I'm ready to get out there. One thing we gotta look out for is Evan Ingram. He had a 162 yard game. Gotta look out for him. We don't want him going hot again. Because Trevor Lawrence connects with Evan Ingram the whole game. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. What they did to the Titans was brutal. That was definitely the Titans have lost their last 3 games. They've lost to the Bengals, then they lost to the Eagles, then they lost to the Jaguars. Yikes, that is tough. And we also play them too after the Eagles game. So, let's beat the Jags. Hopefully, I do want some adversity. We come out with the win and we get ready for the Eagles. Boom. But there you go. That's week 13 and 14 recap. Not too much of a recap for the Colts game, but y'all know what happened. All right, it's 2 weeks after. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next vid. Peace.